And there we go. Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of Stoneblock. Title of today's episode is Machines and Automation. And hey, Rebecca, you made it literally in the first 3 seconds. Great to see you. But yeah, so I actually had so many things that I wanted to do this stream that I actually had to compile a list here. And I have a little bit of a list sitting next to me with a whole bunch of stuff. Now, if you remember where we ended up leaving off last time, we ended up leaving off with these auto compressors, and we had no clue how to power any of these. This one is powered because I actually did a little bit of testing there, and this one's also powered because, again, I was doing some testing. But I found a way that we can actually power these auto compressors here. And no, it is not this pink generator, as much as I'd like it to be. Actually, it probably is. I could probably use that pink generator. But what I'm going to be making for you in the first minute and a half here, it's something called a generator. Now, it's not the coal generator or the oil generator. It's just called the generator. And we need some nether bricks. We need a furnace, iron ingots, and a draconic core. Now, one of the best parts about this is if I actually go all the way back here, all the way back into our little bit of storage, we've actually gotten 8 draconic cores over the course of opening all our loot bags and everything. So we only really need one this second, so I'm going to take one of these draconic cores. I'm going to put them right next to these wyvern cores here. So we need that to be able to go and actually make one of our fancy generators here. Now we do need some nether bricks here, and we only need 4, so I'll take literally 4 blocks of netherrack there. Shouldn't take that long to smelt. And let's put them in one of these. So we have that simple alloy smelter here, which actually is something which I forgot to remove. Maybe a second here. Where is it? There we go. So I'll take this. Was doing quite a few things, like I was just getting like preparations done and such. But I don't want to cheat in anything. More so just getting stuff actually set up and done. So we do have that, and everything else is legit. So we have those 4 nether bricks. Now we are going to need some iron. 3 iron ingots. And what was the last thing we needed for this generator here? We needed a furnace. So let's get one of these. Exactly. No, we only need 8 cobble. So let's make a furnace here. And then we should be able to go and make our fancy generator here. With Draconic Evolution. Hey, welcome to the stream, R10. We just got ourselves a generator here. And with this generator, I can actually use that. Like, for example, well, this one's actually pretty full right now. This one's not. So if I just quickly go, I'm going to break this one. I think that gets rid of all the power. Yes. And if I just place a generator here, it doesn't do anything. It needs coal. And we do have some quadruple compressed cobblestone that I was making. And some just normal compressed cobblestone. I was trying to go and get as much as I possibly could done. And I actually got quadruple compressed cobblestone manually. I just, it was relatively ridiculous. So if we grab a stack of coal here, and we put that stack of coal into this generator, it starts producing power. Now, it doesn't look like it's producing power now, but that's because it's actually filling up this auto compressor right here. Now, one of the things that I found is because we were trying to go in the other day, which I'm also going to go, I'm also going to get to something, but we were trying to make that deep, dark portal. But to get that deep, dark portal, we needed quintuple and sextuple compressed cobblestone. And 531,000 blocks times 4. And then we need a septuple. So I realized I wasn't going to be able to just use these guys right here. Because if I grab some cobblestone here, and I fill this up, it goes and it makes wonderful compressed cobblestone for me. But it doesn't make it fast enough. That's the issue that I ran into. I wasn't actually able to go and get enough cobblestone. Because like just doing that and then compressing it, doing it and compressing, doing it and compressing, it just took too long. And even getting these, I think it took 2 hours to get just those. Well, maybe not 2 hours, probably an hour and a half. But it just took too long to get quadruple. And we need quintuple. 59,000 cobblestone blocks, 531,000 cobblestone blocks, and 4.8 million cobblestone blocks. Now, there's a big difference here to be able to go and get that, to be able to get that deep dark portal. So, what I'm going to be doing today for the machines and automation is I'm going to be automating as much compressed cobblestone as I possibly can get. So this one, the energy buffer's all set, and we've gotten a bit, and we can actually just go, we can put that right in. It'll get me double compressed cobblestone. I can put that in there, and we can go, we can make triple compressed cobblestone, and it can go on and on and on. Now, I'm going to quickly go, I'm going to break this generator here. And one of the things I'm going to be doing is I actually made a bit of a room back here, and you may notice it's extremely high. And yep, no worries, R10. I understand everybody has their own life, everybody has things they have to do, so I'm not going to blame you. Okay, so I'm going to be putting down just this generator, and it says contents saved. Oh, it actually saved the contents for me. That's nice. I didn't know it actually did that. So we have this generator here. But if we go, I'm just going to go and grab those these auto compressors here. Because I want to fully automate being able to go and actually get myself up to that deep dark portal. And I could place them right beside, but then I could only hold maybe 4. And 4 is not really realistic for what we're looking for. And I was actually doing a bit of testing yesterday. So I'm going to just put these guys down there. I'm going to fill them up with all the stuff that I have, just so that it's not too bad. And what I'm going to be making here is an induction smelter. So what did we need for that? So we need a machine frame, Invar gears, copper gears, and sand. And for that machine, we need tin gear, 4 glass, and 4 iron. So let's make a tin gear here. I actually did my research for this stream because I figured if I'm doing an episode on automation and machines, I'm going to be bringing you guys as much as I possibly know in a short amount of time. Because, I mean, this is our special hour and a half stream here. So let's see, where's my tin ingots? Invar ingots. Okay, we're going to need these anyway. Tin ingots. There we go. So let's make, I think we only need the 1 tin ingot. Or the tin gear, rather. So we can make that tin gear, and we need to make an induction smelter. Shouldn't have cleared it. So we need a tin gear, 4 glass, and 4 iron. Now, do we have any glass? We do. I did actually make a little bit of glass. We have that. And I think it was just his iron ingots, wasn't it? Yep. Where's my iron? I don't like just the way that grays everything out, even when I'm putting in exactly what I'm looking for, but it is doing what I want. So there's a machine frame that we need. And then we need an Invar gear, 2 copper gears, a redstone reception coil, just 2 redstone and 1 gold. And hello there, Mr. Enderman. So 2 redstone and 1 gold. Now, I did actually make sure to grind out as much as I possibly could yesterday as well in preparation for the stream. So there's a redstone reception coil. So we're also going to need that Invar gear and 2 copper gears. Now, do we have copper? I know I have lots of copper here, so let's grab one of these copper blocks and we can break that down. So we need to make 2 copper gears here. So 2 copper gears and an Invar gear. That's probably the most expensive. So we have 2 copper gears and Invar gear. Then we also need 2 sand. And we should be able to go and we can make an induction smelter here. Now, I believe the induction smelter also needs its own little power. And if I get rid of this metallurgical slot here, we can actually go and we can put stuff in here. Now, the reason I was making that, I'm going to be going over that in just a second here. Oh, we had lots of copper ingots. So I'm going to just quickly break this down and just move this into the little room that I've already made for this. Because if I place this right here, we aren't getting power. And I found we need a way to transfer power from here to here. And to do that, we need energy conduits. But to get energy conduits, we need conduit binders, conductive iron, and to get conductive iron, it shouldn't be too hard. I think it's just, yes, we need that induction smelter. And we need iron plus redstone to be able to get that So that's where we use this induction smelter. I'm just going to place it right next to my little generator here so it powers up. So we need iron and redstone. And I do believe... So we need 3 conductive iron for every 8 energy conduits. And if we have those, so we need 3. So I'm going to be making maybe just... So that's only 1. And we need 3. So 3, 6... So I'll bring 12 iron and 12 redstone here. And that should do exactly what I'm wanting it to do. So let's see. 12 iron. And need a little bit more redstone. Just going to bring a whole bunch of redstone there. Okay. So what we're going to do in our induction smelter is we're going to put 12 iron in there, and we're going to be able to go and put 12 redstone in there. And that will make me some of those conductive iron ingots. We're also going to need conduit binders, and we can just smelt conduit binder composite. But to be able to go and actually get those we need the alloy smelter. And we get conduit binder composite just from going gravel, clay, sand, everything. And it gives us those composites that we need. But to actually do that, well, I guess we can probably smelt it. Even though I do think the alloy smelter, which also goes, the alloy smelter also costs a little bit of power. So we're probably going to be using just the normal smelter there. So let's make a couple of these conduit binders. And, yep, so it's just 5 gravel, 2 sand, 2 clay. So it's easy enough to go and get. So let's see. So we need 5 gravel, so we need lots of gravel. Probably need a little bit more gravel, so I'm going to break up some stuff. We also have this compressed diamond hammer that I got for us. So we can probably break up a little bit of cobblestone, honestly. So we have a little bit of gravel, a little bit of sand. We also need clay. We have lots of clay because I was spending hours making clay yesterday. I think 20 should work. So if we just place the clay down here, like so. Oops, fell in the water that I used to make the clay. And I do believe we can just go... Actually, I should probably grab my shovel for this. Do have my shovel right over here. And it hasn't gotten much use yet. So let's just use that. Yep, that is so much easier. So we got lots of clay. There we go. Tons of clay, tons of sand. Now we do need a little bit more gravel there. So what I'm going to do is... Do I have any more cobblestone over here? I don't think I really do. 10 there. So let's make a little bit of cobblestone. Or rather, compressed cobblestone. So just grab just a couple stacks. I didn't mean that many, but whatever. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to waltz over to here. I'm going to toss out 1 stack of cobblestone so I have inventory room. And I'm going to put the auto compressor right here and get it just making a little bit of just compressed cobblestone for me. And I only need like about 10 or so. So I'm going to place this in here. Didn't get the diamond one I was looking for. I'm just going to see if I can actually go and get all that compressed cobblestone done. Because we are going to need it in the long run. And what I'm doing here is I'm basically trying to just set this up for as much as I possibly can. Because I really want to be able to go and get the deep, dark portal by the next episode. So I should be able to go. I can put lots more cobblestone in there. And it's nearly done. Don't need that much. I only need like a little here. So let's see. Maybe just... Actually, I think that should be enough gravel there. So let's break this all up. Yeah, that's more than enough gravel. Can fill that up with cobblestone there. And we still have a bunch of compressed cobblestone, which I'm just going to put right back in. So it can just double compress that for me. So with that out of the way, we should be able to go and make some more of those, what are they called? Energy conduits here. So we do need those conductive iron ingots. And, I'm going to grab like 4 cobblestone. I'm just going to make it right over here. It's probably the easiest way to go about it, because I'm guessing, yeah, yep, I can do that. So let's just get this, get a stone crafting table down, right in that corner there, and we can go into our induction smelter, and our induction smelter, where has the stuff gone that is supposed to have made for me? Smelts, yes, yes, yes. It didn't, where'd my stuff end up going? Oh, it just auto-compressed, or somehow it went from here right into here. I don't really know how that works, but I'm not really going to question it right now. So we need those conduit binders, and we need to smelt some conduit binders. So we can make quite a few of those. Let's just get those in. And I want to make as many as possible, so let's go 30 there, 30 there, lots there, and we should be able to just get this all done. There we go, tons of conduit binders. Oh, only 8. As I say, tons. What did we need in the middle there? Gravel. That's tons of conduit binders. Yes, that's what was wrong. Okay, so now we have all the conduit binders we're going to need, and we got I am not grout, craft some binder composite. So we got a lot of not grouts there. Now we do need to smelt these now. And the best way to do that probably would just be using our little smelters over here. Quick and easy, and we do have 2 of them. So I'm going to put maybe 2 in there, and 2 in there, and yeah, that's going to be probably as fast as we can get. So we're getting a lot of conduit binders. And with those, we can use those to make energy conduits. And I'm looking to make at least 4. So 32 energy conduits. So we need, so we just need 24 conduit binders. So right there, that's actually enough. And we got universal binder there. So we should be able to go and we can make some of these. We'll just move everything else in there. 4. And 4. So we got some 32 energy conduits we're going to need. And with those, we can actually use these to power things. Because you can probably see by the little symbol that they have there. But because, like, for example, this is not powered. If we were just to do this, it's going to be powered now. And it's high energy transfer right there. But we're not doing that. We're not doing that there. I have something better. So there's a reason why I made this so high. And I also forgot to make some hoppers here. Oh, no. I find that every single time that I launch a game, I do get 1 massive lag spike, but that's usually about it. So we have quite a few blocks of iron. My goodness, we actually have more blocks of iron than I expected. So I'm going to craft a couple hoppers here. Do need some chests for that, though. And I do believe we can take this acacia wood. And I'm going to need more wood than that. And for those of you who are thinking I could just make bonsai trees, you are completely correct. I probably should just make bonsai trees. Go get like a little bit of automatic wood going. It's probably a good idea. So I'm going to make 15 chests here. Probably too many, but I want to make quite a few. So let's go that one, that one, that one, that one, and we can make some hoppers. 14 hoppers there. That is fine for me. We're also going to need to make, what are these called? We're also going to need to make another tier 5 cobblestone generator here. So, yep. So let's just make because I believe for the tier 5 cobblestone generator, we do need a tier 4 and so on and so forth. So we need to make a cobblestone generator here. And it's just water and lava and glass. So let's see. Don't have any cobblestone here. How inconvenient. So it's water, lava. We have glass. And then we can just grab the cobblestone. Because we should have enough to be able to go and make a 3rd one without any issues. So let's just grab some cobblestone there. And make a tier 1. So let's just move those in. Those will make a cobblestone generator. And I believe tier 2 was iron. So we need iron, diamond, blaze rods, and emeralds. So iron, diamond, blaze rods, and emeralds. So we need 8 iron, 8 diamonds, so we need a couple more diamonds. 8 blocks of diamonds, nice. So we only need 8 of those. 8 blaze rods. 8 emeralds. So we do have a couple emerald blocks there, so we're pretty set in those regards. Let's put that back. And 8 iron. So I'm just going to do that. So we can just make this relatively quickly here. We can make the tier 2. And then we can jump into the tier 3. Then we have the tier 4. And there's our third tier 5 cobblestone generator. Now, the reason, again, for why I'm doing this is something that you'll actually see in just a second here. So I'm going to grab these 2 cobblestone generators I have. So we got a little bit of cobblestone out of that. So we have 3 tier 5 cobblestone generators. I'm going to need that cobblestone anyway. So essentially what we're going to be having here is we're going to be starting. Oh, did not mean to do that, but whatever. So we're going to be starting with one of these little auto compressors here. And I'm going to move it probably forward by 1. So I'm going to need to do this. So we're going to be ending with this auto compressor here. And one of the fancy things you can do, if we put a hopper here, we can actually put another auto compressor on top of that. And if we power them, let's quickly get these guys powered. And for example, let's say we put in some cobblestone here. Notice how it's immediately disappearing. It's going right down into the one directly below it. And that compressed cobblestone is going to be made into double compressed cobblestone. So we can get something where it's just going to be making compressed cobblestone for me. So I need to make a couple more auto compressors. And auto compressors, they're relatively cheap. Just a block of iron, 4 stone crafting tables. So we actually shouldn't have too much of an issue with that. Because if I just do this, I can make probably like 16 stone crafting tables. We need, I wouldn't say 16 blocks of iron because we're not going to be making that many. So we need 4. So we can make another 4. So let's just grab 4 blocks of iron. And I think, let's just grab a couple more iron ingots here. Jump into this one and make a couple auto compressors here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I think, yep, I'm off by 1. But we should be able to go, actually, am I? No, I made just the right amount. So we have 4 auto compressors there. Nice. So I'm going to get a little bit of cobblestone in my inventory because I need to be able to actually get up there to place these. Now, they're not the prettiest thing in the world, but this is going to get us the deep, dark portal that we're looking for. Now, I'm not just going to leave these little cables here. I'm going to be placing them kind of like behind. I kind of want to like hide them as much as possible, but this room is going to be ugly, but fully automated. So let's just quickly go up here. So we need another hopper here, another auto compressor right on top, another hopper, again another auto compressor, and I think one more hopper, one more auto compressor. And this is where things start getting a little fun. If I just go over here, I can put that into there, put that into there, get a third one going into it. Oh, we do have another auto compressor. I'm not going to be using this one yet. We can place this on top, this on top, this on top, and it's going to just start filling this auto compressor up with cobblestone. Now, it doesn't have power yet, but we can take care of that relatively easily because we need so many energy conduits. I made sure that we actually reset, and I probably should move that to the front in retrospect. So I'm going to quickly just go up here. I'm just going to move this one on the back here. I'm going to move this one to the front. So it's going to be relatively ugly, but it does allow me to go and get these little energy conduits going. Because I can just break that. break this, that, there, there, and this will go all the way into the ground, powering all of those. And we can probably get away with actually putting our generator right here. And bam, you can see it's using all the power because it's trying to fill all these. And we've already made some double compressed cobblestone. And you'll see these actually start to go, these will start to fill up here. We have like double compressed cobblestone, 2 double compressed cobblestone, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to quickly go up there. I'm going to place the third one. The goal was to go and get a third one going. And we can go and we can get cobblestone generator tier 5 right there. And now it should, if everything is set up right. So we have compressed cobblestone being turned to double compressed cobblestone. And the double compressed cobblestone, when there's enough of that, it'll turn into triple compressed cobblestone, then quadruple compressed cobblestone. So this is still double because of all the stuff that I put in there before. But if I fill these up, for example, let's see. So this one is just compressing cobblestone. Oops. So we have item hoppers, which are constantly full, by the way. And we have them turn into compressed cobblestone. Do we have any compressed cobblestone? Yes, we do. We have lots of compressed cobblestone there. And you can see it's just going through. And now we have double compressed cobblestone. Immediately turn into double. So let's put double compressed cobblestone in there. And we can get triple compressed cobblestone. Triple compressed cobblestone, boom. And this will be, I believe, quadruple compressed cobblestone. So we can put the 6 of that in there. And if you've seen, that's 6,561 cobblestone blocks compressed right there for us. That is a lot of cobblestone. That is a lot of compressing. And that's exactly what we wanted. So now that we actually go, we have, like, it's not really pretty. And we can probably make it, like, a couple more lower to be able to go and end up getting us all the things that we need for that deep dark portal. Because we need 4.8 million cobblestone. And this is only 6.5 thousand. And it's going to turn into, I believe, it's like a lot. We can say that much. So this is going to go so long as we have coal powering this. But here's where the funny part comes in. We can keep that one nearly infinitely powered with another hopper. So it's not the most efficient because we are going to be going. We do want to get that nuclear reactor and everything up. Where are my blocks of coal are going to be in here? Yep. So I'm going to just quickly go get so much coal. And I want to make sure that that generator is constantly powered. And if I just put this right up here, you can see it's just going on and off. That's going to fill up. And it's constantly going to be making power for us. And we haven't gotten any of those yet. We've gotten a couple triple compressed. But yes, so that's what we're going to be using to go and get that deep, dark portal. I don't know where that goes or where that will take us, but that is probably the most efficient method of getting it that I know of so far. So with that done, we also have the induction smelter. We're also going to be needing some relatively interesting things. And I thought that now would be a good thing. Oh, welcome to the stream, your shadow buddy. Getting into all the fancy automation. It's going to be ugly, but it's functional. So I thought now would probably be a good time to go and start getting started in our draconic evolution. Now, yes, it's definitely unique, and I don't think we're going to be able to go. We're going to be able to get like all these fancy things. You want like draconic cores and all. Because if I can make a couple more generators, or anything else that we may happen to need, we're probably going to be set. So for that, we need draconic evolution information. So I think if I just put that in, yep. So it's just 4 stone around draconium dust. And that, I do believe, is relatively easy to go and make. Because we do have some draconic dust sitting right here. I'm going to quickly go. So yeah, there's some draconic dust right there. We had 10 of that. So we need a little bit of stone here, and I do believe... Yep, I always keep a little bit of stone tucked away. So we can make one of these fancy... Oops. Draconic Evolution Information Tablets. That is going to complete a quest for us. And we can get the first. Everything you need to know about this mod can be found here. So I guess we can just read that, and that's going to tell us, document all the things. And it'll tell us like all about draconium, wyvern tools, draconic tools. Now these are probably a lot better than everything, and completely agree. Like it's something where I am going to be going for something because again, like if you look at it directly ahead, you can't really see it. But if you do look on the top right, my map, I'm working on a big surprise for you guys. And I am hoping that it's something where it actually will be beautiful and useful. But that is going to be coming up. So next up, we probably want a draconic core. Core, my goodness. So to make a draconic core, we need some draconium ingots, some gold, and some diamonds. And to get those, we need some pyrotheum dust. Or we can smelt some draconic ores into draconium ingots, which I think I'm going to do. That's probably the easiest way to do that. So we can just take 4 of that. And do we actually have draconium? Yes, we do. We actually already have some draconium ingots here. So 4 gold and 1 diamond. So let's take 1 diamond and let's take 4 gold. Jump into here and make ourselves our own draconic core. Um, well, it's interesting. Like I do find that my FPS does seem to fluctuate, but it's certainly something where I do think my computer runs relatively well with everything that I have. But like if I start like moving around, because when I first get in, it actually loads in at maybe 10 to 20 FPS. And like especially like if you've seen me in the Nether, I'm maybe 30 or 40. It's like extremely laggy. But here it's not really computer intensive. And by the way, I did work on Inferium seeds. I wanted to get as much Inferium as I could to be able to go and just finish all that. So we can go. Yep. Well, actually, I think it's something where if I jump into my settings here, uh, I set my max frame rate at 120 FPS, and I also have a render distance of 12 chunks. I find if you go too far beyond that, it does like negatively impact your FPS. I also turned off VSync and VBOs. I absolutely hate those. Those are terrible for FPS. I don't know exactly what they do, but back in vanilla Minecraft, they're absolutely awful. So we did get our draconic core here. And I think to make the wyvern core, it's not going to be that easy. So a wyvern core, it's 4 draconic. Oh, wait. Actually, we can get a wyvern core here. Because it's only 4 draconic cores, 4 draconium ingots, and a nether star. And we do have quite a few. So let's grab a nether star. Let's grab 4 draconium ingots. Nether star, and 4 of those. I still think our nether stars, because I haven't actually gotten around to sorting. Oh, buckets. I think that's from... Yep, so let's see. Nether stars. So we need... Oh, we actually have some wyvern cores already. So we need 4 draconic cores, 4 draconium ingots, and we do need our nether stars. Now, where are our nether stars here? Let me see if I can see if I can find these guys. Maybe in here? Doesn't look like it. Just quickly go and clear out that. I need to find those nether stars. Actually, did I put them in the important? No, I didn't put them in important. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's see. They have to be in here? Because I've been trying to keep everything all together as much as possible. My eyes are probably mixing them just by like a couple inches here. Where did I put the nether stars? Unless I put them... No, I didn't put them in here. Or in there. This is really weird. Because I know I haven't used any of the nether stars yet. Fluid display... No, no. Yeah, like one of those magic... Well, lesser magic beans. Yeah, so they're not in there. That's for sure. Are my eyes, like, literally just going just skimming right over them and somehow missing them. Oh. Yeah, I facepalmed. Yeah, I did facepalm there. Okay, let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make ourselves a wyvern core. That completes that quest for the wyvern core. And yeah, bottom left and second chest. Yes, thank you, Rebecca. I finally realized that. So what do we need to make an awakened core? So an awakened core. Oh boy, fusion crafting. So yeah, we probably can't get this awakened draconium, and we can make that through. So we actually need to find it. Yeah, we actually need to find awakened draconium. Oh wait, we can get that through roasting. Yeah, chickens make sense. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to go. We're not going to be able to get our fancy awakened cores. Not this episode, anyway. We did get 3 loot chests though, so I'm going to quickly go. I'm going to grab these 3 guys, and let's see what we end up getting. So we got a flask of magma skin, resonant upgrade kits, and building supplies. Okay, that's absolutely wonderful. That's just what I needed. So let's put that in there. You can go in there, and we can go back. Now, the next thing I'm probably going to automate is you probably saw in the last stream for episode 9, I was going over these guys, the autosieves. And lo and behold, these wonderful little autosieves need power. And I'm going to actually go. This is probably a bad idea, but I have to run back, dump all this stuff in the chest, and get it going. So let's just quickly go. Let's drop that in. Even the coal, copper, and all that fun stuff. I'm going to put some cobblestone, because it's always good. Like, it's good to have, like, a little bit of cobblestone where I may need it. And a little bit of stone, because I actually go in here relatively frequently. Don't need the gravel right now. Buckets can go in here. And I probably, well, I mean, the chest and the hoppers I probably want to keep. Glass I don't need. And I don't know if we need the Draconic Information Tablet, but I'm just going to put that in here just for the time being. Because actually we can put that, like, right next to the books and all. Okay, so we got that done. So now we want to go and want to get this little autosave guy, because he doesn't have any power anymore. So I want to get this guy working. And to go and get him working is the exact same way. It's actually going and getting this working, which I think we're up to 7 quadruple compressed cobblestone, so we nearly have enough there. And we aren't blowing through coal too quickly. So what I'm going to be doing is I could probably actually do this almost right next to it, or like right here, just to go and save a little bit of space, but 0 in a box. So if I just put this here, we can get this guy and we can put our mesh in. Then we can put some dust in, and he's just going to sieve right through that. And we can actually watch him just sitting there sieving. Now, dust is nice, but I do think I don't want him sieving just through the dust. I want him sieving through my gravel first, because dust is great for when I was grinding out the redstone. But I do need some gravel. And let's see. So let's have him sieving through some gravel here. But one of the fancy things about this is I'm actually going to go. We have diamonds. Yes, we have lots of diamonds. I'm going to take a couple diamonds there. It's going to be relatively costly here, but most certainly worth it. Do I have any sticks anywhere? No, I do not believe so. So I ran out of sticks in that one. Can jump into our wood chest here where we have like lots of oak wood, lots of everything that we're going to need. So I'm just going to make like a ton of sticks there. And with those ton of sticks, I'm going to make probably just 3 of these. So I'm going to make 3 diamond hammers here. And you guys will see why in just a second. Because as great as it is to sieve it, he only holds 1 stack at a time. And I think some of you guys probably know where I'm going with this. I'm going to be putting a hopper here directly on top. Same thing as we have for all these fancy auto compressors, which they are making stuff. It's relatively slowly because it gets extremely slow as it starts going down. But we can also get a auto hammer and an auto compressed hammer. Now, I'm not worried about the auto compressed hammer, but we can get this auto hammer here. Now we need some weighted pressure plates, some iron ingots, and a diamond hammer. And I did forget my iron again. But we can essentially, again, like this is the thing where I had to do a lot of research. Now you can see the FPS drop down there. That was a pretty severe FPS drop. If I actually go, I'm going to break down actually all those and then just take another block of iron here. So we want some iron pressure plates, and we do need 2 of these. One on top, one on the bottom. I do believe it was hammer in the middle and then just 3 on each side. So there we go. So we have 1 auto hammer, but 1 is never enough. So I'm going to quickly go. I'm going to make another one of these, 2 of these, rather. 2 weighted pressure plates, another diamond hammer, and another hammer right there. And again, this works the exact same way as the little auto sifter. So I can put this right on top, and it has hammers, and they do need hammers. And because I made 2, I do have the stick still on me, so I can make another hammer here. Because it is going to want those diamond hammers. And now we can basically go, and if we have cobblestone, which, do we even have cobblestone anywhere? You know what? This is probably actually an even better idea that I didn't even think of. I don't want to use that. I'm going to just use some gravel here. And what I think I'm going to do is I want another cobblestone generator here. Because if we break the cobblestone with those hammers, we should be set. So I'm going to make another cobblestone generator. And they're not really cheap. So let's see what we need for the tier 1. Yeah, because it's that lava and water bucket they always get me every time. Because it's easy to get water buckets. And we need that lava bucket. And we need a bit of cobblestone. And we did put some right here. So we put cobblestone away for a rainy day. Let's just grab one of these. And there's no crafting table in here. So let's basically go. We don't want it to be too overpowered more so. Because if it's too overpowered, then we just really can't do anything. I forgot the 1 glass, of course. So I think maybe a tier 2 or a tier 3 would probably be working in our favor here. So let's make one of those. Just a tier 1. And we take the tier 1. I can take out these empty buckets there. Put the empty buckets right back in here. And we're going to need iron. We do have a bit of iron, not enough that we can do that. So let's make it tier 2. Turn this into a tier 3. And I think maybe, I don't know if I want to go tier 4. I'm just going to try tier 3 here. But I do believe we can use just this tier 3. And that should make it fast enough, hopefully. Let's just quickly go. I want to get back up there. And if I do this, that's going to be cobblestone down into here, which goes into the hammers, and then immediately goes down here into this guy. And in retrospect, I probably should have something like a chest or such to go in. Oh, welcome to the stream, Ryder. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here, I'm actually going to move this all up by 1. So I'm going to quickly go, I'm just going to break this all. I'm not going to have enough inventory room here. So I want to make sure it essentially goes, I want to end the chest to probably a double chest, is what we're also going to be looking for there. So I'm going to get our little guy, and I don't think he didn't fit in our inventory there. So this is awesome. So I need to break this chest here, need to toss some stuff out just for a second. So I'm going to toss out probably just some iron ore, like all that fun, fancy stuff. There's our auto-save back. So I want to make sure we have a chest here, so the nickel ore can go there. When I place the chest down, I still can't get the nickel ore. It's like inventory management simulator. There we go. So we have a chest here, down there at the bottom. We want a hopper going into the chest from the autosave. Needs that diamond mesh. We can put some gravel in there for him. And we can go up a little higher. Get another hopper here. And that hopper is going to be the auto hammer, which needs 2 hammers, of course. And it does take durability out, and unfortunately, we're going to need to fill this one up on our own. We can put some cobblestone in there for it to auto hammer. Go up a little bit more here. Get one of these hoppers and a cobblestone generator tier 3, which I think that does make cobblestone fast enough for us to actually hammer through. So I'm going to quickly go. I'm going to break this all down again. And all this stuff, which goes into the chest directly below it for me. So I don't need that dust in there. But I'm going to put everything else that we could be getting out of that. And I probably want to make a second chest here. And we probably could even hook this up to as many chests as we want, but I think just a double chest works for the moment. So this is like a little compact quadruple compressed cobblestone, and this one's up. This one's nearly able to go and get the 8th quadruple compressed cobblestone to be able to make our quintuple. But that's going to start going, and that's going to fill up for us, and this guy is just going to auto-sieve through everything, and that's just going to go down, because we can see it filling up, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know if it's the most efficient, because we probably have too powerful a cobblestone generator up there, so we probably could get away with the tier 1 or 2, so I may swap that one out in the future. But right now, that works just fine. So we got our auto-sieve, auto-hammer, and everything up and running as well, which is definitely a good thing that we want. Now, one thing that I was looking at is the fancy phytogrow. And for that, we need an energetic infuser or all that fancy stuff, or we just need to make a sawdust, rich slag, all that fun and fancy stuff. I think, where was it? But we need the energetic infuser and such to be able to go, but we need to be able to get the rich phytogrow, and of course that's going to be fun to go and actually end up getting in the end. Because right now, like what we're going for, I'm trying to get as much as I can done, especially out of this book, because we got our Wyvern core, which actually, portable battery. It's probably a good thing to look at. So what do we need for portable battery here? Portable sound, so portable battery. Quantum battery, factory, infinite battery. Batteries are probably the next step up. Wireless RF battery. So where are... Because it's saying that we want a portable battery here, but it's not really showing up for us. So if I put in portable... It kind of looks like it's like the portable cell is what it's trying to tell me to make, as opposed to the portable battery. And we need like an ME chest. And I have actually had... let's see if I can remember his name. I think it was Killer Death, and he's essentially been telling me start getting an ME system going. Now, the ME system, I haven't done any research on whatsoever, so I'll probably be doing that in the next stream or two. Maybe episode 11, 12, or 13. But we're going to need like to go and get a lot of fancy stuff up and running. That's the one thing that we're going to be looking for, because we do have this fancy automation here. And I do actually like the way this kind of turned out. It's not really pretty, but it's extremely functional. Because it's going to go, and that's going to get me as much gravel sifted through until we actually go, and until we end up running out of durability on these hammers, which they have quite a bit of durability, so it's not going to be running out anytime soon. Now, one other thing I'd like to do, I'd also be able to get our tier 5 and tier 6 crafting seeds out of the way. I do know how last stream we ran out of Inferium, so that's why I made the extremely large farm. I was trying to do the best that I could so that we don't end up actually running out of Inferium. That's the last thing that I ended up wanting. So I'm going to make a couple chests here just to be able to go temporary storage for some stuff here. Because I don't really need like all this stuff, and I don't really want to have to sort through it all. So those sticks are probably going to stay with me. We have that second auto hammer, which again, I'm going to keep that on me for the second. Let's see. We probably want the gunpowder in there. Crushed black quartz. Actually, that does make me think we could go through and we could make an attempt to automate pretty much everything. Because we could get automating for our oh gosh, what is it? Cobblestone, so we could get like sifting through dirt. We could do like all that. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to put the auto compressor. I'm just going to put that stuff in there just for the time being. Put all this. I'm actually just going to put it all in here. Because we're going to need those energy conduits for when we're actually doing energy things. But the next thing I would like to go and do is I would like to be able to finish these off and get our Master Infusion Stone. So it's just 4 Supremium rather, 4 Prosperity Shards, and 1 Diamond. So we can get that 1 Diamond. We have Prosperity Shards in here, so we only need 4 of those. And we need Supremium. And Supremium shouldn't be relatively difficult to end up getting, because we do have a lot of Infernium. And for that, we can probably see how much we can actually end up making here, because we know it's pretty much the exact same thing, like all the way through and through. It's going to be a grind just being able to go and get it. And I do think there are methods to be able to effectively get like all this stuff up and going, and there we go. So that's what I mean. Like, I am getting a bit of lag there, but we're going through that Infernium crystal relatively quickly, or the infusion crystal rather. To give it a couple seconds, get that done. So we may need to make another one of those before we're actually done. So if we get the Prudentium there, and we turn all that Prudentium into Intermedium, and all that Intermedium into Supremium, and we can take that, and I think that only ends up making, yeah, that's Supremium. And what did we need for that? We just needed 4 Supremium and 4 Prosperity Shards. We actually can make that, and it's at infinite uses crystal. So this infusion crystal right here is completely useless now, because now we have a way of actually getting everything we're going to need, and it's not going to cost durability anymore. Okay, there we go. It's relatively laggy for that. I'm not sure why. It's probably because it's trying to process like everything all at once. It's just conflict between vanilla Minecraft or something. I don't know exactly how that's working. So now that we do have that, we can end up getting our fancy loot chest here from that Master Infusion Crystal. Now, I would like to end up getting that Intermedium Furnace. So I'm going to quickly go and get those furnaces going. And if I just grab this furnace here, because this one's just the Prudentium, and that's the one I think I made like a couple episodes ago. Got our coal blocks back from it. So if I head back over here, what do I need to be able to make the Intermedium Furnace? So Intermedium Furnace is just a block of Intermedium Essence and 3 of those. So we can probably get that. Actually, if I just do that and spread it all around, that's probably what I should have been doing. So we need 1 block of Intermedium Essence, 3 Intermedium, and we can get that Intermedium Furnace. 60% efficiency, not bad at all. And we also unlock that little bit of a thing there. So we want the Superium Furnace. I don't know if we can actually get that, because I think that's the exact same thing. Like, it's a block of Superium Essence all around that. And oops. I don't think we can get enough Superium right now. So I'm just going to move those loot crates up there for the second. So yeah, so unless I literally just go through harvest, we have Supremium. Nice. But yeah, we don't have enough to actually be able to go and get that. So that, again, probably something I'll save for the next episode. But we do have the Intermedium Furnace. I'm going to put it in there. We have some Superium. We have the Supremium. So we're pretty much set in that area. I do really want to finish this little tree off here under the Mystical Agricultural branch. And yeah, the Endermen, they like to bring multiple friends. I don't really understand why. They just pop up out of nowhere, and one of the things I actually found is I can't stop them from spawning, to my knowledge. Because if we turn on F7, which your Shadow Buddy actually recommended, I think, 2 days ago or so, we can actually go, if we get rid of this torch here, we get rid of this torch here, and maybe just this one, we can actually see where mobs can spawn. And we aren't seeing any of that anywhere in here. So I think Enderman, they just happen to spawn literally whenever. I'm going to put these two torches down so I don't have anything in my inventory. But yeah, so the next thing that I'd like to go over is a thing that I did a lot of grinding for, and I think some of you guys are probably relatively interested in seeing where this goes. The aroma mining dimension. I did actually finish that. I'm going to quickly just open up these loot chests. So we got a flask of fleet feet and some mana steel. Not bad. There's more stuff that we can put in there. More stuff that we can just go. We can put that in there. I'll put those 26 coal blocks in there just because it's probably a good idea. So, one of the things you may notice is I also, not in here. It's probably in here, yes. I have a mining multi-tool here. And I don't know exactly what this does. However, I did finish our portal yesterday. And if I light this, to go through the portal, you have to sneak in it. So we do have a mining dimension available to us now. And I think now's probably one of the best times. And this is something where you'll definitely be able to see most likely the FPS drop and everything. Because if I go in here, it's not the same thing as the end portal. Or it's not the same thing as any others. But if I sneak, it instantly goes and it takes me to this mining world. It's going to take a little bit to boot up since this is the first time it's been booted up today. I did actually go visit it yesterday, but I didn't mine anything in it, didn't look at it. I was just trying to go and get everything. And welcome to the stream, pardon me. Welcome to the stream, Crackerjack King. King. I completely botched that, but I apologize. So we do have one of these here. And, oh, actually, I think that's the portal I had from yesterday. So, yeah, that's probably it for there. So we do have, I guess these two portals, I'm going to guess they go to the same area. But we have like all these windy gardens, we have raspberry bushes, a couple of like unique trees, but it does look like it's kind of like super flat. But this is where it starts getting kind of cool. Aside from like over here where I don't know, is there any easy way up there? I don't think there was. Yeah, there's not really any easy way up there. But then I start to notice these. And we get some appetite ore. We have not gotten any of that before. We have some modest hives here. I haven't really touched them yet. I'm assuming that they're bees. Like, we can kind of see, like, there's a couple of bees and everything all around me right now. They're probably not too happy that I'm so close to their hive. We have some bauxite ore, some wintry hives, a bit of coal ore. But the one thing we're really looking for is that one thing that we were trying to get yesterday. We're trying to get that reactor. And to get that reactor, we need the reactor controller. And to get that, we need to find uranium. And I needed to find uranium. So, we can see like there's a lot of these little bees and everything just flying around here. We have like more copper ore there, clay ore. But we need to find uranium ore. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down in here. I'm probably going to get my butt lost. Most of me. Oh, yep, there's a drop there. I don't know what that is. That's probably not uranium. But yeah, so basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just mining. So we have some osmium, and I probably want to make some osmium ingots in the future. Clay ore, I don't really need clay right now. Bauxite, probably don't need bauxite. Copper's always nice to have. So I'm going to mine a little bit of copper ore here. And it's just normal copper ore. And we can smelt it, I do believe, like normal. But what we're going to be working on is getting like some relatively interesting things here. So we got marble. Actually, you know what? I want this marble. Probably not necessary, but I want marble. So we have lots of coal ore here. And we do have... All right, let's get this copper ore here. Do have... Well, I guess that didn't work. So we got dark ore. we probably definitely want to end up going. We probably want to get that dark ore, and we can go dark gems, first age, discover the origins of the first evil age by mining some dark gems. Now, I do think with those dark gems, we can actually make some sort of like mob spawning grass or something. Something that actually consistently spawns mobs. Black quartz ore, definitely want that. But what we're really looking for is uranium here. So we have some tin ore. Don't really need tin right now. Some more black quartz. I'll grab that since it seems to be somewhat rare. Probably can't go up there, can I? Oh, there's some sort of green ore up there, which I probably want. Let's place this down. Oop. Oh, so it doesn't want me to do that. Let's see, what's up here? Copper ore. So that's just copper ore. And what's this green stuff up here? Sticky ore. Okay. Oh, slime balls. We don't have that many slime balls, actually, so we probably want some sticky ore, most definitely. So just a little bit of sticky ore there. Because of our fancy slime boots. So let's see this. We probably want to go a little lower then. And I'm just going to go, I'm going to see if I can't get that dark ore. Sorry, not dark ore, but it's the black quartz ore. So lead ore, dark ore, most definitely want that dark ore. And there's actually quite a bit of dark ore there. It's 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 dark ore there. Nice. Not really worried about the coal. The one thing we have been looking for, uranium ore. And we can mine it. Yes. Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. So we can mine this. Oh, is that actually emeralds? Silver ore. Okay, you know what? Silver's nice. I'm probably going a little bit crazy here, but emerald ore, I'll take it. And we did get some crushed dark gems. Those look pretty cool. So let's grab this black quartz here. Got a big gold. I'm not too worried about the gold or the copper right now. I'm just more interested. Oh, destabilized redstone. I don't know if I want to bin there or if it's kind of like lava or something, so I'm not going to worry about that. I didn't bring any buckets or anything. So let's go black quartz. I think I saw, yeah, there's lava or something down there because of the world glitches. So there's some marble here, and I do like marble. So I'm just going to go, I'm going to mine up a little bit of this marble here. It's probably not necessary now, but for the plans that I have for the near future, it's going to be pretty important. You guys will be seeing, again, I'm not sure, I don't have any actual estimated times for that special place that I was making for you guys, but I will get it when possible. So we have that. There's some basalt there. I just want to get just emeralds. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting. Yellowite ore. And I do believe, actually, if we smelt the yellowite ore, I think there's also a way we can get uranium as well. So let's go back up here. We have more. No, that's just gold. I'm going to say that more yellowite ore. We have lava down there. Probably don't want to jump in. Dark ore. Good. Diamonds. Well, what level are we on? We're on 14. So yeah, we're actually on the diamond finding level anyway. It's a really... Only 2 diamonds. How cheap is that? We actually should probably go... We should get like some sort of looting or something on our pick, and that probably would actually end up helping significantly. Is that wood? That actually looks like there's wood over there. We have tin ore. Just gold. I'm not worried about the gold. I don't mind just a little bit of this cobblestone here. So I need blocks to be able to go and just get around. Oh. I did not look up. Let's just get this down. We can go up there. So let's go. Let's grab that. Lots of emeralds. Nice. Got more dark ore. We got that. A bunch of yellowite ore over there. Nice. Oh. I think if I shift, yeah, if I shift, I can actually go. I can stop myself from the consistent bouncing and all. So I want to get this yellowite ore. Because if I can turn that into uranium as well, I'm probably going to need it. Same thing for up here. Let's just go. Let's see if we can grab this dark ore there. And whatever this... I think that's black quartz. So it does seem to be, like, not really rare, but it's something where it's common enough that we probably want to go. So I really want to find out what that actually is over there. Why there's wood down here. So let's just quickly go. Let's do like one of these things. And so this is rubber wood. Didn't bring any axes, but is that just... Oh, we have stone. Okay. So we have rubber wood. So we have dirt up here. So is that someplace that I probably want to go and actually mine into? Or is it just like normal dirt? Actually, let's just mine this dirt out here. Is it just normal dirt? Looks like it actually is normal dirt. And I didn't bring anything fancy, but I can break it relatively easily. So let's just grab a little bit of rubber wood. We probably don't need it now, but like in the near future. Got a little bit more yellow red ore over there. I'm just going to mine over that. Should have brought water with me, because water is always a miner's best friend. Especially around lava. But unfortunately, I didn't. So what's up here? I think that's more... Yeah, that's silver ore. Lots of silver ore. Silver's nice. Make a couple silver rings. We have some limestone here. I'm going to grab the limestone as well. These are just like... It seems like fairly uncommon. Like marble and limestone don't really seem common. Because it says they're raw resources. So we probably need them to go and just make some fancier stuff in the future. So we have lead. Actually, you know, I'm going to grab the lead ore. Tin ore, don't need that. But yellowite ore is nice. Well, welcome to the stream, Nate. And yeah, I completely agree. Like, watching Minecraft is a great distraction from homework, most certainly. Because homework is not really all that fun. So you have more tin ore there. Oop, looks like we're in a brand new area. I like this. Silver ore. But this is really hard to see silver ore. So I actually probably need to go. I want to bring like torches and everything for next time as well, just to be able to light up where I haven't been before. So we have more dark ore here. And they gave us another crushed dark gem. What's this? Copper ore. Why not? I'll grab the copper ore, even though it kind of looks like a bit like the uranium ore that we were looking for. But it's not, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go. Keep going up here. More tin ore. Sure. Yeah, they have a full inventory here, though. So we got some basalt. No, basalt is actually something you mine with a pick. So let's grab up a lot of that, since I've only really seen it around lava, and we don't see any lava here. So we got some basalt there, another raw material. So we got some tin ore, more of the dark, more tin. And let's see. We're getting up somewhere. Is this actually like a big circle? Oh, please tell me it's not like a big circle and it's just like, oh, by the way, you haven't really gone anywhere. Yep, it's a circle. So what level are we on? We're at 47. And I kind of want to go, I kind of want to get back up to the surface here. So let's do one of these. I think we all know about these. You've probably done enough Minecraft PvP to know what I'm doing here. Oh, of course, killer gravel. Of course. Okay, so let's get rid of that. We're going to mine more killer gravel. Gravel just doesn't like me today. Yep, there's more. I think there's actually a bit more up there, so let's just quickly go. Let's mine that out. Just so that it's not killer gravel anymore. So let's see how easily we can get back up to the surface here. Okay, up we go. More coal. I don't care about coal. I don't need coal. We have way too much coal, and I get so much from sifting. I'm starting to see like little bees and everything around here. So that means we're probably really close to the surface. I'm just gonna grab all this like raw resources, like the raw marble and everything. Because if I can make that like some sort of beautiful block or something, that'd be nice. So let's see. Let's keep going up here. It's stone. There's grass. So we're getting up. We're getting up here. How many more blocks? Yep. There we go. We have broken in through to the surface. And this looks like a press chance cube. Oh. I know my luck with chance cubes. I don't like this. We have more chance cubes over there. Actually, I'm interested. What is that? We should be able to see like everything just from a good distance. So we have like random chance cubes everywhere. So they're kind of saying use me at this point. But I'm interested. What is this? Oil. Oh. So this is probably what we'd use the oil generator for. We can use like an oil generator, so we need like canola and all. But the oil generator probably uses oil as its fuel, which would make sense for the machinery that we're trying to go and looking for. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any Cracker Jacks that I can use. Okay, so let's see. We have pretty full inventory here. I'm going to dump out like some of the non-essential stuff because we don't really need gravel. We don't really need flint. Don't really need coal. Cobblestone, I don't know. I'm going to keep a little bit of cobblestone here because we got like some of the rubber stuff. So don't want to do it too close to that oil because oil is probably important. Let's see. Let's try one of these chance cubes here. I mean, like they're in like a nice world and they're dressed up like little presents. So I mean, they can't be bad, can they? They shouldn't be. I mean, they're next to some blackberry bushes for some food. Okay, let's do this. See? I knew they had to be good. They gave me cookies. They gave me lots of cookies. I'm gonna eat a cookie here. I knew they were good. So let's use this guy over here. So maybe these are good chance cubes. Let's see. Let's use this guy. Oh, a chest that automatically opens and spits stuff out. I'd love to pick all the cookies. So these are good things. So these are good things, but we don't want the gold, don't need the iron, don't need the sign. Snowballs, you know, I'm just gonna throw them. A melon slice? Don't really need the melon slice. Pumpkin pie, I'm gonna keep the pumpkin pie. Don't need the egg. 2 bottles of enchanting, we can use those. Some paper. A single nether quartz. Single leather. Cake. I really want to keep the cake. Don't need the spider eye. Don't need the doors. Sugarcane, potato. Oh, another cake. This is okay. Don't need the clay. Don't need the iron sword, blaze rod, ender pearls. Don't need the bread. And that's pretty much everything. So yeah, so we can actually go. We can actually see where we want to go. So let's see. Any more like relatively close here? There's this one. So yeah, I guess these are all just the good ones. Oh, we have like another like little place up there. So let's break this. Oh, do it yourself pumpkin pie. Sugar, pumpkin, and egg. I don't really want to kill him though. He's cute. I'll give you a cake. Here, enjoy cake, Zeeth. Kira. Okay, so let's see. Get a little lost here. Don't like that. I probably should have marked my location here. Oh, actually, I can look on the map and see where I have been, haven't been. That's probably the best way to do it. So let's see. It's probably like over here. What is that? Okay, that's the portal. So let's use a chance cube. Maybe just this guy over here. The one that I said I wasn't going to use. But these all seem like good ones. They all seem like nice little presents for me. So nothing bad can happen. Absolutely nothing bad can happen here. So it's like, there's this one. And it gave me a clownfish. Named Marlin. Actually, I wouldn't have been surprised if they did this one as just Finding Nemo or something. Or just name him Nemo. But Marlin can go, well, he needs to find a sea. I don't think there's any water anywhere nearby either. So Marlin, unfortunately, is going to be the fish outside of sea. So let's use this one. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! We got the compressed cobblestone we needed. For for the... Because we need sextuple. Yeah, we needed 4-6 double. Wow. I really like this. I really like this place now. We do need the septuple, which is essentially, I think that's 9 of these guys. Yeah, it's 9 of these. But wow, we just got ourselves so much closer to being able to go and get that deep dark portal. That's going to save us so much time there. I like these. Let's see. So over here, so there's another one right there. I'm probably going to go. I'm going to grab this. These all seem like they're good. These all seem like they're good. And that makes me happy. I'm going to use this one, maybe one more before I head home, because I don't really have an inventory space. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for it. I look ridiculous. I look absolutely ridiculous here, but we're getting this. We're sailing. We're sailing towards these next chance cubes here. We're going to get them. We're going to get them. Let's go. Oh, this machine's an automation. This took a relatively interesting turn here. So we have 2 side by side. Nice. Okay. So we sailed away. And it got us here. So what do you have in store for us? Oh, obsidian. Well, I mean, I can mine you, but I don't really need obsidian. Is that a... That looks like it's a village. Oh, come to think of it, you know, I probably should have hit him. So they're not all nice. Okay. So yeah, that looks like those are just houses. So yeah, he just despawned. So let's sail towards those houses here. I'm having a little bit of fun. 15 minutes left of this episode, but let's go and get some stuff. Actually, maybe I should head home because I'm right next to the portal here. You know, I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna go through the portal, just drop everything off here because we got like pumpkin pie, cookies, cake. We got like a whole bunch of nice stuff. And that would be a great end to the live stream there. We'd be getting like a whole bunch of really nice stuff for us. Okay, so let's go out here. Put this in. So all this stuff I'm just gonna drop in here. Nice for those 6 double compressed cobblestone. Pumpkin pie goes in there. I'm gonna take that. I don't want to take the cookies yet. I'll eat those as time goes on. So let's head back there. Quick and easy drop off. And let's look at all these riches we end up getting. So, yep, we popped up right here. And there's my little boat there. Oh, row your boat. There's a lot of stuff. So let's just grab this and sail away. Again, this is probably not the most efficient, but I mean, we can do this for maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm here. I'm extremely well armed. I'm in my boat. I'm getting everything I'm going to need here. And I think we got kind of stuck on that flower there. I never knew boats got stuck on flowers. So yeah, that does look like there's a village there, and there's lots of food and everything. It's relatively elevated up in the air there. So let's just quickly go. Let's break this one. And I think... Oh! Okay. So this is the... You know, I'm probably gonna... I want to open these guys first. What do we get? We get more. So, chase cubes or so have some unforeseen solids. Oh my. So what's this one? Oh, Cluckington. Okay, Sir Cluckington. I probably shouldn't have been able to one-hit him, but Cluckington gave me corn. He gave me Wild's head. A zombie head. Don't need the zombie head. Don't need the rotten flesh. Winter squash. Don't need the experience, and I don't need the raw chicken. But everything else I will gladly take. So let's see, what's in here? Oh. Oh, nice. Pig spawn, sheep spawn, and cow spawn. So we got like a starter kit there. for the things we're gonna need. And we got like some wooden fences. I'm not gonna toss those out until we run out of inventory. Do you want to build a snowman? You know, sure. We have a snowman. He's just gonna stay there because he wants to look at that chance cube, which I am gonna move a little further away for. And let's see if snowman dies. Oh yeah. Snowman's dead. Snowman's dead there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, let's just go back and let's hope all this stuff is there. Actually, I think it's in a grave or such. Wow. That was not what I was expecting whatsoever. So let's see. Uh, where is it? Where is the little city? I think it's over here. Yep, the snowman's dead. There's still a creeper or two there as well. But yeah, so snowmen are dead. We got like some random stuff just dropped up into there. Yep, there's our grave. Completely exploded. Let's just avoid this guy. Get over to where we obviously died. Wow. And I think, can I just right click on it? Panda Coffee is blown up by a creeper. Oh, I got my head. Nice. And I got an apple there as well. So how do I access the things? Because before I was able to go, let's just quickly... I think I actually need to go up there. Yep. So I need to figure out how to access that. Day 99.8 though. Oh, and there's a leg spike. Awesome. Oh, there's another creeper there. Gosh. You guys are just relentless. So where'd he go? Oh, he's under there. Okay, he can stay there. Oh yeah, don't I mine it? True. Yep. Okay, I am probably dead again. I did not want to do this. Okay, there it goes. Okay, don't I mine it? I think I do, actually. There we go. Whew. Didn't lose anything. So, yeah. Snowman's dead. that was definitely a little unique. So yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. Snowman. So let's get all our fancy things back on. Oh, portal charm there. Epic bacon. We got raspberry, and don't need the skeleton skull, don't need the bone. Black bow tie, I need my bow tie. Get this in. I suppose I'll keep the dirt just in case. So we got a skull, though. Okay. Where'd my boat go? Okay, so I guess not all of them are good. So some of them are absolutely terrible. So let's see. Raspberry, I'll eat this raspberry here. Oh no! FPS drops. So that looks like a pretty cool village. So what do we get here? It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take... Oh! I'll take the diamonds. I don't need the stick. I'll gladly take the diamonds, but I don't want that stick there. Okay. Let's grab this guy right here. Okay, what is it going to be? Okay. Bats. That completely get me down to 1 FPS. Nice. Absolutely amazing. Zelda references. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because we have I Am Grout. So let's go up here. So what do we got up here? So we got wooden storage crates, which actually have stuff in them. Steel mechanical component. And, oh, hello, Mr. Villager. So you trade sticks for emeralds. Emeralds for wood scaffolding. Emeralds for balloons. Balloons seem like a good thing. So what's in here? Aluminum ingots and all that. What's upstairs? A little porch here. And they're growing some pretty interesting, unique stuff over there. I think that's corn or such. Well, I hope you don't mind, Mr. Villager, but I'm gonna just take as much as I can. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pay you though. I'm gonna give you a diamond here. So I hope that. I'm sorry. Um. Oh no. So now this just turned into me going, killing him and taking all his stuff. No, I didn't mean it that way. But rip. Oh, engineer's hammer. Hammer. Okay, I'm sorry for that, Mr. Engineer. I'm very sorry, actually. So what's over here? Corn. So we don't have any corn really yet. So can I just yeah, I can harvest it. So let's get some corn. All these corn seeds and corn that we can use that to take home. Don't need too much, so I'll just harvest these two right here. And then we should be absolutely set in the way of corn. Because I always like corn, honestly. Corn on the cob is awesome. So we can leave that. So we have a bit more, like, just ears of corn here. Can we harvest them? No, we can't really easily harvest them. So, looks like, oh, there's a lot of villagers here. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's just go. I'm going to use this chance cube over here. Let's pop this guy. Out comes Leonidas. Sparta. This is Sparta reference, I suppose? Unfortunately, I didn't get to actually test how strong Leonidas is there. Slipped into the fourth dimension, yes. Okay, so what? Oh. A watering can. Nice. Just gonna start heading home here, because we are reaching the last couple of minutes of the episode. Tomorrow certainly is going to be relatively interesting. It is going to be a little... Nemo. There we are! We found Nemo! We found Nemo. We found Nemo. This makes me happy. We found Nemo. I'm going to take Nemo home, and I'm going to... Oh, okay. You know, this is not that bad, as long as I don't look up. Enderman galore. I don't want to touch them. They can just stay over there. Just stay over there, Enderman. Have fun spreading or doing whatever. Eat Nemo. No. You have to cook them first. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible. Okay, let's head home here. That was completely unexpected, but I like that a lot. That we did find Nemo. I'm gonna keep Nemo safe just for the time being, though. Nemo's gonna be fine. Don't worry, Rebecca. Nemo's gonna be fine. Nemo's evolved Enderman. He hasn't even loaded in yet. Wow, we have like a full chest here. Can we actually even put anything in there? I don't really think we can. So we can get a sheep, a cow, and a pig. So let's go over and quickly spawn a sheep, cow, and a pig. In a little area, specifically for the animals that we have here. And then we can begin to go, and we can get a wrap-up going. So we have the pig there. I want to put the sheep in here. This is a little sheep pen. And we can make a cow along with the rooster. We have that charged, I don't know what. Let's put Nemo over here. Nemo can be surrounded by chickens, just for the time being. As long as they don't eat him. So, let's get those two heads there. I don't know who this guy is. Mr. Wild. So, I suppose you can probably do this. Just do this. Like a little hierarchy of workers here. Because we have that, and we got like a whole bunch of like aluminum ingots, iron ingots, more aluminum. Don't know what to do with the aluminum rods yet, or the silver nuggets, because we don't really use nuggets. Got a steel mechanical component and engineer's hammer though, Which actually, how hard would it be? How hard would it be? Oh, engineer's hammers are easy. Okay. We still have the two unforeseen solids. There's a reason why I don't do them at home. But that is where I'm going to be wrapping up today's episode. So we did get quite a lot of automation done. We got some machines up. And I think tomorrow we probably are going to expand on that. Because I do want to end up going, I do want to end up getting us some of the power generation ones up here and getting those all done. Like a magnetic generator, for example, or getting like all the netherrack, like all the generators. And we are going to go and should be able to get that reactor tomorrow as well. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like down below. If you guys enjoyed the content in general, or you're more interested in finding out just when I'm streaming, I do stream every single day, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, but I won't be able to do that one tomorrow, as I do have some final exams to take care of. So tomorrow's stream is probably going to be around 6 to 7 p.m., so it's going to be relatively late, but on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's going to be back to the normal 4 to 5. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you do want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great Sunday, guys.